everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Tanya Marie. If you're new here, I'm so glad that you've decided to peek on in and see what's going on this side, and hopefully you join our slowly but surely growing family. So stick around, make sure to subscribe. If you are not new here, welcome back. I don't want to refer to you as an oldie or anything like that, but you know, just know you're here. Just know you're here. My toddler is sleeping and she's in this phase where she'll open her eyes the moment she sees that I'm not around. She'll just wake up, start looking for me, and then she can fall back asleep. So I don't know how much time I'm gonna have really before that happens. You cannot be the weapon that forms against me right now, friend. And I know you guys didn't see her in the last vlog, but this is my little new bestie. She's almost 3 months now, you guys, so quite some time has passed, but it is a lot adjusting, and so much was just happening at the same time, like I mentioned in last week's vlog, which if you haven't watched, make sure you go ahead and watch it. But so much was happening, and so I kind of feel like I'm in a better space now to start recording. And so they never ever, like, I think it's very rare that they will sleep at the same time. Like the moment she was falling asleep, she popped her eyes open. And so right now I need her to be very quiet so I can record as much as possible. But I'm in my toddler's room because I've been focused on organizing it. She doesn't really sleep in here much. We're kind of in that transitional period also of getting her into her own room, into her own bed. And so it was just looking like she didn't sleep in here because I was tossing bags in here, and we had been starting our fall winter shopping for the girls and stuff, and so all of that stuff has been thrown in here. She plays in here. It was an absolute mess. So I was able to, what is that? Anyway, I was able to go ahead and make a reel out of that too. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram so that we can just be up to date everywhere. And so for the most part, a lot of things are done, but now I have to go through packages that have come in, bags that I've had in here, sorry, and kind of start putting things away. So I figured I'd go ahead and record. You guys are gonna basically get a baby / toddler haul. So it's gonna be like a collective haul, I guess, because we've stopped at Marshall's. I have an order here from H&M. I've got some stuff from Once Upon a Child. If you don't know what Once Upon a Child is, it's like a secondhand store that you can basically sell to, like a consignment. I know in some states they have kid to kid, so it's something like that. But yeah, this is the first dress. It's just this really cute green floral. It's thin. I live in Florida, so for a while she won't need to wear anything that's super thick. That one's for my toddler. We did go ahead and get this one for my newborn. It's 6 months, so it'll fit her more for January, December, but it is super cute. And that's usually when like our our colder weather starts here, so I'm not mad about it. This is also for my newborn, the prettiest color. And then these bows, I've been seeing them on everything. I don't know where they came from, but I know that they're cute and I'm not mad at it. So, and this is like a little bubble romper type of thing, which I feel babies can wear for a longer period of time. So we got that. Then we also got this little sweater. Super cute for Sissy. Are you okay, friend? She has like a really hard time with her reflux, but she's also teething. So I know some of you might be like, well, you just said she's about to be 3 months, but my firstborn, yeah, she got her first tooth at 3 months. So she's following right along in her sister's footsteps because you can see which ones are coming in already. So pray for your girl because I'm holding on in there, okay? So besides that, we also got this one for my toddler. Okay, but why am I struggling right now? The cutest, like, please. ¿A que pongo el árbol hoy? So cute. And it's just like a little set. She's gonna look so cute for little outings. now that the holidays are coming. And that's what I got them at Marshall's. This was like a matter of 2 different trips. It wasn't all in one. But then I got myself this little combo set. And then I got this pack of 3 shirts. Hopefully it shows because I'm also multitasking by holding my newborn. They feel so soft and they're like a ribbed material. So one of them is like mauve pink, just in case it didn't come out clear. Mauve pink, white, and black. I got them in a medium because they kind of look a little big. So I'm hoping that they fit. I will update you guys whenever I can try it on. Friend, can I put you down for just a minute? That's so yummy. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, mommy. I'm just a girl who wants to be held. And then we got this sweater, and it's so cute. It's like a thin knit sweater. Got it in a large because when it comes to my sweaters, I do like them a little oversized. It's also boxy, and so I just wanted to make sure it wasn't too short if I got it in a medium. So now that's officially what we got from Marshall's. Let's move along to Once Upon a Time. What the man? I'm just a girl, mommy. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, mama. What did I say I was gonna show you? Ayúdame, dime, nena. Okay, so these are pieces for when they're just a little bigger. And so, oh my goodness. Se me cayó la nena. I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm just kidding. She's right there. Relax. So, the first one is this little bubble romper from Carter's. The next one I got is this denim little dress for my toddler, and it's gonna be great for layering now in the fall winter. And this one's also for Sissy. This is just a smaller size. This one she's gonna be able to wear by next month, and it's again a little simple to go under some stuff, over some stuff. We could do like little pants and a little cardigan so that the collar can fall. I'm just a mom, you guys. I can't even say I'm just a girl mom, because if I had a boy, I would be exactly the same. And I don't want y'all under my comments diciéndome a mí, salud, salud, you okay? I don't want you boy moms under my comments talking about some boys don't have cute clothes. Boys don't have men. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because I have so many boys in my life. I'm an auntie to like 3,000 boys. I have baby boy cousins everywhere. I don't want to hear it. So y'all gotta just widen your shopping, I don't know. A lo mejor you guys are just shopping with your eyes closed, because I see so many cute baby boy things everywhere. Okay, I'll be nicer. So anyway, the next piece is this little one. Let me take the tag to the back. I haven't washed any of these things. It's this beautiful little like set, and it's brand new, so how exciting. This one she'll be able to wear soon too. This is from Old Navy. Just this little denim set. I love to see my baby girls in denim. Look at this little dress. Like, please. Póntelo ahora. Here. Get dressed. We're going out. So, this little sweater dress, and it's just the cutest thing ever. This right here, my absolute fave. Like, this one's also vintage Carter's. I don't know if it's gonna show right because of the lighting, but it is this little overalls. It is like a floral print, but with like a long sleeve. I think it'll be fine. Is my toddler waking up? I'm back. She's asleep, which is crazy that I've been able to get through this much of the video, because I'm telling you, lately she has been having such a struggle staying asleep. So let me not jinx myself and let me hurry up. Simple white shirt, it's new. And then, can I tell them? Can I be the one to tell them? If you're a mama, please let me know what are your favorite places to shop for your babies. And put it in the comments, because you never know what mama, like I said earlier, is a new mama or is just wanting to expand in places that they shop. So comment right down below where you like to shop for your kiddos, in case any other mama's watching and wants to know. Last thing is, it's like this little... She's like, I said I'm hungry now. So last thing is like this little polo. It's got strawberries, and I honestly couldn't resist because my daughter's favorite fruit is strawberries. Like, she loves it. She can eat a whole thing basically. That is basically what we got for now. We still do need to get them quite a few things for the upcoming weather and the transition, but little by little we're going ahead and, you know, getting our stuff done and situated. Shout out to my mans. So grateful you clock in and out every day, man. But yeah, okay, we gotta go. She's hungry, we gotta go. Everyone, it is currently Monday, so I've been gone from this camera for quite a few days. Good reasoning. Again, excuse the mess in the back. I'm dealing with a ton of stuff in my daughter's room. But it was a busy weekend and we were out. I'm not used to recording in public, and it was also like our first outing that wasn't an errand or a grocery store or something like that. And I wanted to be in the moment, present. And so we took them to a fall festival on Saturday. We went to go look at some Christmas trees because November is coming. November is here, really, in a few days. And then yesterday was Sunday. We went to church. And honestly, I don't know how I'm not still on the floor. It was such a powerful service. The presence of the Lord was so tangible. And we experienced an upper room moment. That's all I can say. So God is good, and to him be the glory forever and ever. Amen. But after that, my toddler was having a rough day emotionally. She was having a rough day emotionally Saturday as well after the fall festival. And I know it has to do with just little sissy. My other daughter is turning 3 months today. So let's just have a moment because time has gone by so fast. But, I feel like this weekend my toddler has kind of just wanted all the attention. Like, let's just go back to how things used to be. Put her in a corner. Like, she'll be fine. Hold on, my camera's like leaning. And so it has been hard. It has been hard. And I think little sissy is starting to notice, like, if I don't demand my space, like, this little girl, they're gonna put me in a corner, which we would never. But in my toddler's mind, I'm pretty sure she's thought about it a few times. So I do plan on making a video of how the transition has been, because it has been a journey in itself, and I know things will get better. But sometimes when you're in the middle of it, it will get better is actually not the most comforting words you can hear, because you know it's gonna get better. Like, I know that. I want to deal with what's happening right now. I want to hear about right now. What's something that I can do right now? Again, I'll do a video on all of that separately. But yeah, so I felt like she was just struggling really bad these past few days emotionally, and just reacting on it, lashing out on it. And last night was a super long night with her, and I just got to a point where it was 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just started pleading the blood, and I laid my hand up on that child, and I just started praying, hoping to have a better day with her today. I'm exhausted and very tired because she woke up multiple times last night. Plus I pumped throughout the night. Plus I wake up with my newborn throughout the night. And so I feel like all I've done is maybe blink a few times. But it's okay. We have a few things to do today. I need to make an appointment for baby girl, and then we will go ahead and figure out what's gonna be next, honestly, because I think in my mind I need to give it like a second to either wake up or decide to like function. So let's do those two things and then we'll keep going. Swallowing pills, like I barely survive, honestly. Sometimes I think I need to like get a cookie because the Lord might just have to take me right here swallowing all of these things. What do you want? Chips? Pills are done. Pills are done. Pills are done. What is it that you want? I'm being harassed for a snack. You want some Elmo cookies? Yeah. Elmo cookies? Yeah. You want some Elmo Puffs? Yeah. Alright, we can do Elmo Puffs. Okay. Pills are done. She's having a little snack. So I'm gonna go ahead and look up the pediatrician's number and my daughter's insurance number, because that has been a nightmare, honestly. And get her finally situated with her checkup because we're overdue for one. So I had that card somewhere. It'll taste really good right now. Pediatrics.
For your patient, all of our care coordinators are assisting other clients. Your call will be answered in the order it was received. If you prefer not to wait on hold, press 2 and we'll call you back. You will not lose your place in line if you choose to use this.
You have requested a call back to the following number.
And so they have the option to do a callback. So hopefully they call me back so I can get that appointment out of the way. Honestly, I think I'm gonna tackle some laundry now because it's piling up really bad. But please remind me today. Look at me. Look at me. Remind me today to order another hamper for the girls so that it's just not all going in one hamper and looks like catastrophic in a day, 2 days tops. crazy that literally they're looking at the calendar and they're like, okay, so November, okay, so, and then you're gonna have this in January, and I'm like, how are we talking about a whole nother year already and the end of a year? Like, time is flying, man. But at least we got that done, so that's completely out of the way. Hey y'all, it is, what is today? Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Do I know what time it is? Do I know? Nothing right now. Nothing. My mind just went blank. The camera turned on and my mind just went blank. But I didn't get to close out my vlog yesterday. We got a few things done, but I just didn't get to say goodbye, and that was rude. So I'm getting ready to close out this vlog, but I didn't want to close it out without sharing something I kind of summarized really quick and shared on Instagram. And I just wanted to share it here in case there are people who watch here that don't have me on Instagram. And so I can also explain in just like greater detail. A little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Just let me nag you a little bit more, okay? So it's been a few Sundays since this happened, but my toddler sleeps in the bed with us. We're, you know, going through the transition of putting her in her own bed. But with the newborn, it's just kind of a little bit more of a difficult adjustment. And so I was having a moment where I was like, man, if she would just really realize that she's growing and she's so big, my girl is so big already. If she would kind of realize, she would be more comfortable and we would be more comfortable if she would just kind of transition off into her own bed. And, excuse me. And I was like, man, like, because right now, like, she is moving everywhere, each and every way, trying to figure out where she can fit the best and be the most comfortable. But really, she's just outgrowing the space. Like, we do not fit here the way we used to fit a few months ago. And so immediately, I just felt like the Lord was like, this is what you look like. This is you, though. Because as long as you see that some way, somehow you still fit in the same space you've been all of this time, you don't find it necessary to move. And you won't allow me to transition you off. You're holding me off when it comes to transitions. And it was such an intense moment because we love, like I said on Instagram, like we love clapping and shouting when people tell us that our growth is intimidating people. But what do we do when God is basically telling you your growth is inconveniencing people? Because you won't submit to it. You won't allow him to do what he does when growth steps into the room. You won't allow him that moment of surrender to the growth. What do you do? What do you do when you're slowly becoming an inconvenience? And I had to have a moment where I said, you know what, God? Okay, I'm not going to even complain anymore today because I don't need you coming like this for me early in the morning. But there's only so much time left of this year, and I know that the Lord is asking me to fully accept that I'm growing. I know I'm growing, but to accept it, to walk like I've accepted that I am becoming something that doesn't look like my comfort zone, that doesn't look like what I would have planned for myself. And so I feel like it's really easy for us to kind of justify our actions. And sometimes we love to create our own excuses, but really it's to just convince ourselves. And I don't know. You know, like I said on my caption on Instagram as well, they were better off throwing Jonah overboard. Jonah fit on the boat, but Jonah being there was literally causing nature to be disturbed. Nature was screaming. Everything was screaming around him. You are not where you are supposed to be. And maybe you might be saying, but I'm not Jonah. I'm not running from God. But you aren't moving towards him either. Like, and you might be saying, but But Jonah just up and left, and he tried to abandon and flee and this. But if God's been telling you something and you are still, and you are with your legs crossed, and you are just kind of not telling him you're ignoring him, but not living like you're not, don't allow it to get to a point where God has to throw you into something. God has to make your surroundings literally push you out. And so that's where I'm at right now. And I kind of just wanted to share that before I closed this out, that this is not the season to inconvenience anybody. To not inconvenience anybody and to not inconvenience yourself. You're growing. I see it. We see it. You know it. And sometimes I think it's just hard because it's going to start having to change the way you move. There's a possibility people might start saying stuff. And there's just so many different voices and so many different thoughts that start coming into play. But I just want to tell you, this is you and I. Nobody else matters. This is you and I. Allow your growth to be a blessing to people. It might not be a blessing to the people you are used to being around, but allow yourself to be a blessing. Allow yourself to be used. Allow yourself to be a vessel. Allow yourself to be instrumental. Allow yourself that space. Allow yourself that space, because when the Lord formed you, he said it to be so. And so right now you might be struggling with this moment and this tension between where you've been and what's trying to arise. And it might just be your flesh and your spirit. But we are spirit first. And so I encourage you to lean into the spirit, friend. So don't be an inconvenience. Not now, not in this season, not in this hour, for such a time as this. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are a mommy, please comment down below what brands you like for your littles, what stores you like for your little ones to shop. Maybe there's a mama watching who is on the search to broaden where they shop, looking into different brands. You never know, because we did talk about that earlier. We did have a little haul. And now kind of reeling this video in, if you are someone who's probably not just coming to the realization, but coming to the moment of admitting that you've probably been more of an inconvenience than a blessing. You probably haven't been running from God, but you haven't been running towards what he's been telling you either. I already admitted it to you. That's all I'm saying. So just comment it down below. And we've got a little bit of time left in this year to surrender. We'll do it together. We are not running away from anything. We're running towards. And I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you, friend. I know it's not easy. And yeah, I don't want to keep rambling. I want to just leave it with that. I don't know when we'll catch up or when we will see each other again, but I know we will see each other again. So it was great having you with me throughout these days and throughout my high energy, low energy, exhaustion, and all of my yapping. So I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless.